What is the street parking vault?
The street parking vault is one workout a week for 25 weeks with the goal of helping you build consistency.
You can do any version of the workout.
You can customize these workouts and make them work for your equipment and fitness level.
Each week, log your workouts before your time is up.
Remember, your scores do not matter.
You just can't miss.
All right, everybody, we're kicking off round 2 of the 2023 Street Parking Vault with the team version of Deshret. We have OG members Christine and Blair here with us to be our teammates. Christine is gonna be my teammate. We're both gonna use the 25-pound dumbbells and do the extra challenge reps, so that's extra devil press. Julian and Blair are teammates. Julian is gonna go 115 for the thrusters and 40-pound dumbbells extra challenge reps for the devil press, and Blair is gonna use 40s throughout for the entire thing. Now remember, there is a team version for all 25 of the round 2 vault workouts that will come out the Friday before it's programmed. So if you've already completed the vault or if you have some that you're trying to make up, these ones will count for all of that. So we hope that you guys have fun with these, and we're excited to show you how it's done.
All right, we are off for round 2 of the Street Parking Vault team version for the first time this year. This is amazing. So the second round of the vault, guys, is going to have a team version available as well. We'll still have A, B, C, and shift. Now, we're adding a fun team version. So what is the team version of Deshret? Well, in teams of 2, you will complete 7 rounds of 10 unbroken, synchronized thrusters, if you're doing a barbell version. And then between each round, you're gonna complete 5 devil press. Now, the devil press, you're just working at the same time. The thrusters need to be unbroken and synchronized, so that's super fun. Extra challenge, you'll be doing 7 devil press. So that's what you'll be seeing everyone here doing today is 7 devil press. Fun fact about, oh, and 1. The fun fact about these workouts is they can count if you're participating in Squad Summer. Any of these team versions that come up during Squad Summer, you can log, complete those, and it counts towards that Squad Summer badge and also counts for the Ride or Die Challenge. So yay all around. All right, we have 2 teams going here today. We got Team Dad with Blair and Julian. Blair would like me to point out that he is the oldest person in the garage. Just wanted to throw that out there. He said that he works out today so he can also work out tomorrow. So he's out there slinging around the 40s. Julian on the barbell, I think he said he has 115, and he got fitness bullied into that 115. I think he actually got fitness bullied by Christine. She pulled out this pair of dumbbells that look quite large, but don't let her fool you. It's actually only 25 pounds. So she's over there with what we would like to call fake weight. You've heard of the shake weight. Christine is throwing that fake weight around. So she wanted to fitness bully Julian into using some extra weight by, you know, throwing him off the scent a little bit. Now, if you guys remember, the regular versions of this workout do still have the unbroken thrusters, And then between each round, you'll be completing either devil press or a sandbag burpee if you're doing program C. All right, so here you'll see Miranda and Christine are now doing the synchronized thrusters. All right, so when it comes to those synchro thrusters, it would look really cool if you and your partner hit every point of the thruster at the same time with every rep, but that's not how you have to do it. You're only asking that you guys are at the lockout position at the same time for each rep. So that might mean that one partner has to hold overhead for a moment until the other partner gets there, but it doesn't have to be perfectly synchronized. So be smart about the weight you guys choose since they have to be done unbroken. If you break, meaning the bar, the dumbbells, the sandbag touches the ground in between those thrusters, that set doesn't count. You'll have to start all over. So don't be the teammate who messes this one up, guys. I think there might be a fight. Between each set of thrusters, you and your partner can each knock out the either 5 or 7 devil press, depending on which version you're going with, if you're going extra challenge or not. So go with a weight and a pace that allows you to do those in about 30 to 45 seconds. And there are no devil press after the 7th round of thrusters. Also, important note, you don't have to be using the same weight. You don't even have to be doing the same exact movement if you're doing a customized version. That is completely fine. So make sure you're choosing a weight and a type of movement that works best for you. I mean, we're talking, I could be going with Julian right now with a set of 20-pound dumbbells, and that's completely fine. You just want to try to hit the synchro at the same time overhead and then do those devil press. So you can be a partner with whoever you want to be a partner with. So we have Miranda and Christine over here on the synchro thrusters again, also Julian and Blair. Miranda and Christine are team chicken wing. Miranda would like to point out that she does not chicken wing, however. Solid music right here. Salvi just pointed out to me that Blair may or may not be in the fitness vortex currently. I feel for him. I feel for him. I'm going to see if I can get away with not having to be Julian's partner at all during these team workouts, because it is terrifying. Julian or Miranda, let's be honest. For this workout, guys, the score is your total time. We're looking for a goal of 10 to 15 minutes. We are coming up on 6 minutes into this workout. Miranda and Christine are finishing off round 4. And remember, guys, you don't have to do the devil press after the 7th round. Let's talk about Deshret. Now, Deshret is, it basically means desert. So, when it comes to the vault, we took a journey through Egypt, and on the second time around, we're doing it all over again, starting off with Deshret, which is the formal name for the desert land on either side of the Nile. This workout is looked at as a mental battle because you're gonna need to be careful with your resources like you would in the desert. Knowing that you're gonna have to go unbroken on the thrusters, it's important that you wait until you're ready, because if you put that dumbbell, barbell, sandbag, whatever you have down in the middle of those unbroken thrusters, you have to start all over and do it again. So you have to conserve those resources. And don't worry, guys, you can do any version on round 2. We're just adding the team version. So any version still counts as long as you do it within the week that the vault is open for. It will be open starting now, Friday, through till next Thursday. So do not forget to log it, especially if you missed a workout on the first round of the vault, because how this one works, guys, is you're trying to get all 25 of the vault workouts done and logged within the time frame that they're open. So say you did vault number 1 through 7, you missed vault 8, and then you did all the rest of them. So the only one you're missing is the 8th vault. That's completely fine. When the 8th vault comes around again in a couple of weeks, just make sure you complete it and log it, and you're good to go. But if you forget to log it on that second round, you're out of luck, man. You missed out on Vault 2023. So make sure, especially this time around, that you're completing and logging your vault if you want to be a vault finisher this year. Notice Christine and Miranda are looking at each other, trying to figure out when they're ready to get into the synchro thrusters. Nice. Now you see they're doing synchro really on point here. They are straight up synchro all the way through. Guys, you don't have to do that. It's okay. The point that makes it synchro is that you're hitting the top fully locked out at the same time. So that might mean one person is locked out a little bit longer, waiting for the other person, and that's completely fine. They're of course doing perfect synchro thrusters because it's Miranda and Christine, and why wouldn't they? All right, now you have Blair and Julian. They're getting into their thrusters. You have Blair over there with the 40-pound dumbbells, Julian with the 150 on the barbell, showing you again that you don't have to have the same weight or even the same equipment when doing this workout. I asked them beforehand how everyone was feeling about this workout. Christine said she's happy about the devil press, but not so excited about the squatting portion of the thrust. I'm surprised Christine is even here. I heard that she has been told to stay in her home state since she's been caught before smuggling chicken wings, but I think they let her out on a special pass to come up for this once-in-a-lifetime team vault workout kickoff.
Oh, okay, are we doing that? Let's round.
Oh, the shirts are coming off. The outfits have changed. All right, Miranda and Christine are in their last round. We are at 10.5 minutes just about, and they are hitting their last round of thrusters. Remember, no need for devil press after that last round of thrusters. Solid. That is a deep squat. They are finished. Little under 10:40, 10:36. Done and done, good to go. Team workout for Christine and Miranda.
Let's go, Blair.
Now we have Blair and Julian. Let's just talk about how many workouts these people have completed. Blair has completed 2,753 workouts. Christine has completed 3,042 workouts. Between the two of them, they have completed over 5,700 street parking workouts. Add one more to that list, because that is it, guys. You have just seen the Street Parking Vault Round 2 team version head-to-head. The ladies took it. All right, we're going to go to Miranda for some tips on Deshret team version.
Okay, I'll give my tips, but then these guys can chime in too. I think try not to rest very much at all, except for after the devil press, because the thrusters are what needs to be unbroken and synchronized, so there's a little pause at the top sometimes. So if you can, try to go right from the thrusters into at least starting, even if it's a slow but smooth pace on the devil press. And then you'll get your rest before the thrusters. I mean, I felt like we were like on the same wavelength the whole time. So it was great. I think push toward the end, like our rest got shorter after the last set of devil press. So if you're like, oh, this is it, this is the last one. Unless somebody's like dangerously close to failing, like ride the line a little bit. Blair almost missed his last thruster, but that's perfect. I think that's what it should look like. Remember, you don't have to, if one person's doing extra challenge reps or weight for any of these, the other person can be doing straight up even shift or customized whatever. You should both be equally uncomfortable. So search for that and seek for that, and that's how you'll know that you chose the right version for each person.
Christine, what do you got?
Don't go off too hot because those thrusters add up. So just stay calm on the thrusters and then the rest should be fine.
Yeah, that was appropriate. I know I was really hesitant to use 115, but I think it was appropriate choice. Blair stuck with the 40s, as you guys saw. That rest that I was getting, I rushed right into the double press to buy myself at least 20 seconds of recovery before going into those thrusters. And it worked out really well. So yeah, know your abilities, choose a weight that's appropriate for you. And that's what these team workouts are all about. So everything else Miranda said, I agree with 100%. So that's it.
I'm not here right now. Just be aware of what the goal time is. You don't have to try and beat it. And be sensible about when you pick the dumbbells back up for those thrusters. Shake it out after the devil press and let your arms and back recover a little bit.
Welcome to the team version of the 2023 Street Parking Vault. Team Deshret is in teams of 2 complete 7 rounds of 10 unbroken synchronized thrusters, and in between each set of thrusters, you each need to perform 5 devil press. Your score for this workout is your total time with the goal of 10 to 15 minutes. All right, so for this workout, we're looking for synchronized, unbroken thrusters. So let's talk synchronized first. Really, we're just looking for it at the top. Don't get too crazy with it, but make sure that you're both locked out at the top at the end of each rep before you start your next rep. Unbroken means you need to do all 10 of them in a row without stopping at all. Just like the individual version, if one of you breaks or if you both break and you don't get all the way to 10, you need to start that set completely over from the beginning. Now on the devil press, you don't need to be synchronized at all and you can both be working at the same time, but you each need to perform 5 devil press before you can do your next set of thrusters. Now if you're working with somebody who is on a different fitness level than you, don't worry, you don't need to both be using the same weight. One of you could be doing the extra challenge reps, that's extra reps on the devil press, while the other is doing the regular 5 reps, or even if one person is just doing regular burpees or using a single dumbbell for their thrusters. Make it challenging for you. Remember, the goal for these team versions is that it's equally uncomfortable for both people. So if one person is smooth sailing, they need to either increase their weight or increase the reps on the devil press to challenge themselves a little bit.